Set and setting. That was the quote that Morpheus used on Neo to help him remember who he once was. And so now I say it to you to help you remember who you once were and who you should be. It's time to open up your eyes and escape the world that has been pulled over you, blinding you from the truth. Welcome to the Escape Podcast. My name is Christian Bandera. I will be your host this evening. Across from me is my co-host, Benito Santos. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How you doing today?
Phenomenal.
Good. It's going to be a fun one today. We have our first part 2 with one of our guests from our first podcast. Some of you might remember him. But first, before we reintroduce our guest, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First one being the BACP group. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Alex. We appreciate it. This is Alex's business right here. All of this couldn't be done without him. So thank you so much, Alex. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We
also want to give a shout out to our partners, NutriMeals. Use code KMF40 for 40% off your first order. Sir. All right, Vinny, let's take it away. Let's introduce our returning guest.
Yeah, so the one and only, the GOAT, Mr. Jamie Coates.
The goat. Jamie.
Wow. Okay.
The GOAT.
I don't know about that, guys.
Yeah, Jamie.
Wow.
Come on, man. Don't be too humble now.
No, I'm humble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I think so. I've been told I'm humble.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're a pretty humble guy.
I'm not humble about being humble. That's the thing.
You're not humble about being humble.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll let people know I'm humble, but it's true. I promise.
Yeah.
Well,
I can see that.
You come from an upbringing that, kind of forces you to be humble. You came from, small town in Ireland, and then you worked.
Every town's small town.
Every town's a small town besides Dublin, right?
Small town.
Yeah, still small.
Oh, someone's gonna be singing now, huh?
No, that's your job.
I guess so.
You're the singer of the group. Singer and dancer.
Get your own jingle for the
wait. Hey,
for anybody who didn't know, Christian has a background in street dancing. Is that not?
Ooh, I didn't know.
B-boy riser. Huh?
Oh man,
I didn't know this.
Gonna bring that up, huh? Yeah, yep. I used to back in the day.
Do we have footage? Get an overlay.
No, but I have a story.
Oh man.
One day he held one of those freezes, right? Mm-hmm. And he let out a nice big fart. That was the funniest shit that ever happened in my life. I swear. His career ended quick. But,
wow. What are you talking about? It ended quick. I still do a little bit every once in a while if I go out, but it was fun.
You're washed up.
It was fun while it lasted. I could still do some things like over at the gym. I was showing Vanessa how to do a headstand, and she was like, "Why? How'd you do that?" I'm like, "Well, I use dance, so that's why."
You're bald, so it's easier.
Yeah, exactly. I'm bald. It's easier. You have hair. So Jamie, I have an interesting piece of information about you. Actually, now that I think about it, now that we're talking about me being a performer. So I hear Jamie is also a performer as well. I heard he can sing and rap. Is that true, Jamie?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
shit.
Not anymore.
Oh, wait, hold on. You left this out on part 1. What's going on?
Oh, I left. Yeah.
Yeah, I found out through a source.
Facebook?
No.
The wife?
No.
My mother?
The wife.
The wife.
The
wife. The mother or the wife?
She sold you out.
She sold you out because we were talking about your hair, and I'm just like, he looks like freaking Slim Shady. He's like, he can sing and rap. I'm like, what? You did not tell me that. So once he comes back, I'm like, I'm gonna get him for this one.
Is that something you tried to do back in the day?
It's something I did. Yeah. I had one show, and I was like, that was fun, and then I
so you actually performed.
I performed small show, like it wasn't big, probably maybe like 100 people.
Dude, that's good. That's
pretty
insane.
big, not gonna lie.
It was good. I had a good night, but I got so swept up in my culinary career that I worked weekends, so it's hard to do shows.
Yeah, I get it.
To a studio and stuff.
Yo, imagine Jamie was just a rapper.
Yeah,
literally. Never had him as a trainer.
Imagine.
Dude, mate, I'll pick it back up, and you can be my one of my dancers.
Oh,
one of my dancers. Yeah.
Jamie, I'm so honored. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
Go on tour. We'll
you sure you know what you're signing up for?
Thank you so much, Jamie.
Yeah, I never know what I'm signing up for.
Yeah, you never know what you sign up for.
Oh, we're gonna have to have like a nice little, I don't know,
a little
a rap that we can use as our background
Yeah, maybe.
podcast theme or something.
Jamie, you're gonna have to give us a little
I'm
taste
retired,
later.
but I do know a rapper. I do know a rapper.
Who do you do? Who do you know?
One of my clients, Cold.
Oh, yeah, I saw his Instagram.
So,
yeah, he's
Yeah.
actually pretty nice.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I saw some of his videos. He's actually pretty
I
nice.
don't know who that is.
He's a quiet dude. You would have never thought.
He
Oh,
is
okay.
quite. I know him from school when I used to go to school here when I was younger. So now we're working back together.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah, he's a
Get
cool
him-
dude.
Yeah, get him a little bit
But
stronger.
I did not
physically.
see that at all.
Yeah.
Like it's when he raps, he's a different person.
Yeah, it's good. He's got a good voice, so maybe. But
Nice.
I'm retired. I'm retired.
Ah.
Yeah. No, I don't do that anymore.
I'm retired.
I sing in the car on the way.
Guys,
home.
I'm
That's it.
retired.
That's fair. That's fair. Maybe we'll get a little taste later. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I love it. I love it. Love it.
All right. Well, so I think there was a few things that you said that you left out from part 1 that you wanted to talk about. Do you remember what those things were at all?
Oh, dude, I have so much.
Yeah?
I have, but at the end, like it's all just opinions.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I mean,
I have.
lay it on us, man. I mean, whatever maybe you forgot on part 1 to kind of sneak in there.
Yeah. First, let's just go off of, since last time, it was a few weeks ago. What's the difference between a few weeks ago and today when it comes to your training and how your lifestyle is right now?
Well, first, I don't have that blonde hair anymore. So that's gone. So this is my signature look back.
Yeah.
What's different is a little bit busier, which is good. Learning more about the business side of things as well. So it's constantly changing. It's a current. It should be a flow. So it's always different. But yeah, a lot has changed. A couple more clients have signed up, so that's good business. Working a lot more on the online side of things now and trying to learn that and scale that as well, which is more difficult than you would think. But I think there's a lot of work to go into it at the beginning. And I feel once I get that beginning work done, it can be less intense. But good work does require some level of intensity for it to be worthy. So
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have you picked up many clients since part 1?
since part 1, I think I've maybe 5 or 6.
Part
Yeah,
1.
I think I've signed up another 5 or 6.
Nice.
Oh shit. So
Yeah.
you've basically like doubled
Yeah.
what you had from part 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was your goal?
So my goal for the end of September was 16. So I'm there now.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude, that's great, man. That's great to hear.
Damn. It's
Wow.
been like a month?
A
A little over a month maybe?
a little
Yeah,
over
yeah.
a month. I think about 7 weeks, closer to 2 months.
Okay.
So 7 weeks, 16 clients.
Yep.
That's
That's fantastic,
pretty
dude.
fucking
It's
crazy.
going well.
bro.
So
I'm
now
happy for you.
I'm looking to work on the program side of things for people who I know times are tough. They need some aid in the gym, but maybe they don't have the financial funds to get a trainer, get an online trainer full time, monthly commitments like that. So one-time payments, a lot less money for similar guidance, workout plans, stuff like that. So trying to just cater to everybody's needs as best I can.
Yeah. So how does it feel to have hit that goal in such a short period of time? Because I remember when you were saying that was your goal and that you were at a fraction on part 1, but still making close to about, if not the same as you were in the Matrix, to now hitting your goal. I'm assuming you're making more. So how does that feel? Like, what is that like?
Doesn't feel like anything because I'm not where I want to be.
Okay.
So it's just, I'm not happy that I'm not happy that I accomplished it. I'm just relieved that it's completed. So now I can move on to the next goal. So I'm not there yet. So
Yeah,
Doesn't
never
feel like
satisfied.
anything.
Never
Yeah.
satisfied.
So
it
there's
doesn't
just,
feel like anything. It feels good that I have
Yeah.
clients. I'm helping people. Of course, that's an amazing feeling. But it doesn't feel like, yeah, I've done it.
yeah.
In my head, I haven't done it yet. I'm not there yet.
And yeah, that's the thing too, right? Like clients can be wishy-washy, so they can sign up for a month and the next month they could just completely fall off for whatever
Exactly.
reason, financial or just life gets to you.
Yeah,
whatever.
so many factors. People
So,
can just stop showing up.
So sometimes it's nice to have more than what your goal is, just in case you have those setbacks or whatever. Maybe people go on vacation and hinders you a little bit, depending on how you treat your clients. But
Yeah.
No, that's good. Do you have a number in mind?
For
Like,
how many clients?
yeah,
I want
yeah.
now? Well,
At
I
least
mean,
in
I would
person?
love my reach to be almost infinite and be able to.
Online, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But maybe like in person, do you
In
have
person, I think like 20 people
Yeah.
before.
That's solid.
I don't want the workload to be too much then where the quality goes down. I'd
Yeah.
rather quality over quantity.
Yeah.
So if I
20
can
is
keep 20
solid.
clients and they're all very happy, or even less, and some people bump up to more days a week,
Yeah.
I just would like to continue that quality of service that people come and see me in person, multiple times a week.
Yeah.
Definitely. So now that you have 16 clients, would you say that you're making 2, 3, 4 times as much as you were in the Matrix with basically 50 clients?
I would say right now I'm at about like 2.5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That
freaking
is
good.
really good. That
That's
is really
crazy
good.
because that's less than half of the amount of the clients. you have.
Exactly.
That's actually crazy.
That's insane.
Half the clients for double the pay is sounds pretty
It just
good.
goes to
I
show
don't
you.
know.
Yeah, it just goes to show
I
you.
also feel like I have a better relationship with my clients now because
Because of that.
I have less, and I also get to spend an hour with them compared to a 30-minute time slot. Like
that
Yeah.
makes such a big difference.
they're not just like a name and number
Mm-hmm.
for 30 minutes once a week.
Mhm.
Okay, see you next week, maybe. You go on vacation for 2 weeks, see you in a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hard to track progress.
that's kind of
Yeah.
corporate, gyms right now. That's basically it.
Yeah, and I was telling Christian the other day too that like our goal is to really just kind of like make sure every trainer is making like up to 10K for sure, minimum like 5K.
Yeah.
Like chill.
Which is easy, not easily. I won't say easily, but it's definitely attainable.
For sure.
But you gotta want to do the work as well.
Yeah.
Like you have to
Definitely.
like be a good, reliable source for your clients.
Mhm.
Try your best to work multiple forms of income. Don't just rely on those people who are coming in to see you for an hour a couple times a week, because as you said, they might fall off next month.
Yeah.
Then you could
Yeah.
be down $400, $500,
Yeah.
$600,
Sure,
however
yeah.
much,
Yeah, because I think right now we probably have, I'd say 3 roughly around the 10K mark.
awesome.
I know Mike talked about last podcast that he's making close to that. He was able to move out in his apartment, so that's
Yeah.
good. So it's pretty sick. I think once you hit the 20 plus mark, it's nice. And I think also another thing to kind of minimize that risk is grouping some clients together, right? Because like let's say you're charging an average of 50 per hour, for
Mhm.
example, and maybe it starts to get heavy on a couple clients, but you see that maybe 2 clients can kind of work together.
Yeah.
You can split that up, or maybe even drop each session a little bit, and then they train together, so that way you kind of double your hour.
Yeah.
And then they pay less, which is kind of nice too. So it kind of keeps them, happy, keeps them still training, keeps them,
Yeah.
Financially more, save more, and then you can kind of make more on the back end, which is kind of a nice outlet too. I don't know if in the Matrix that was a thing that's possible. I know when I was at a different gym before KMF, we could have done that, but a
Mhm.
lot of it was like under the table stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't know how it was for you, or if you ever tried it or anything like that.
I asked before if a client could bring in his daughter because she didn't understand like any of the machines. She was younger, so if I could just teach him and her how to use some machines, they were like, sure, but like it can't be a continued thing. Like she could tag along, but I think it would just be that's because it's his daughter. Like if it was 2 people where I'm like, hey, I need to make more money. Can I put these clients together? They'd want to just put me into a class. If I suggested that, they'd say, yeah, well then just teach a group class, which is a
Makes
lot
sense.
different. That's just showing some movements, making sure some people get it right, and hope for the best.
Yeah, makes sense coming from a Matrix gym, limiting you, and
Exactly.
doing whatever the heck you want to better the life of somebody else.
Exactly. Well, we just found out that the gym across the down the street from us, they're charging about $90 an hour, and
Oh shit, I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Oh yeah, yep. So this
Oh
gym
shoot.
that just opened up, they didn't take all of our members. What am I saying? They followed
wish.
all of our followers on Instagram to try to get more people over there. And
Good luck paying $90
Yeah.
an hour.
So they're $90 an hour over there, $45 for a half an hour, and I think the trainers are making like $16
Oh,
to $22 an hour, something like that.
oh,
So it's
that
like-
is gross.
Like, I just don't know how you can sustain it. I mean, I'm looking at them over there, and I'm just like, well, they don't seem like they're the greatest trainers, first off. Second off, maybe they just don't know. And I think we've talked about this
That's
before.
a big thing. We've talked about it.
It's the ignorance of it as well. They just don't know that they could be making more. I don't
Yeah.
know if you, what's your opinion on that, Jamie? Maybe you just didn't know when you started, or maybe you did know, but you just weren't comfortable. What was that? It's like,
I just didn't know the first step.
Yeah.
And then once I figured out the first step, it was like, oh, there's this cool website called Trainerize. For any personal trainer who's listening in the Matrix, there's a website called Trainerize. And you can set up your own account. You're probably familiar with this system. A lot of corporate gyms use Trainerize. You can then add your own clients, build your own programs, make sales through there, collect money through there.
Mm-hmm.
It will give you invoices, all the reports you need. It's very straightforward. It's got video tutorials. I just didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that I could be like, that I could make my own Trainerize.
Mm-hmm.
And I was actually already in a gym, and that was the system they used. So I was like, cool,
Yeah.
this is what
Yeah.
I'm going to do
Yeah.
to get online clients because I needed more money.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, cool, start
Definitely.
building programs, and it started to work. And
There you
then
go.
I'm here.
now you're here.
So just make that step. Like, just look into it. Look into things like build your website. You don't even need coding for some places like Wix or Squarespace.
Yeah.
You don't need.
It's
know
so
it.
easy.
So
nowadays to,
straightforward.
create something.
I am not a tech guy. Any of this stuff here, if you asked me to grab, like if you told me, hey, go grab the whatever, I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
I'm not a tech guy.
seriously.
I'm not a tech
That's
guy.
when we look over
Yeah.
to Alex and be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, Alex, English?"
Yeah. So when it comes to all that, I'm like,
yeah.
but Squarespace,
yeah.
I was, oh, this is so easy.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like those books.
And there's
set
so
up a
many
website
like
for dummies.
YouTube tutorials of like how to like do
there's-
this on Squarespace, do this on
Yeah.
Wix or whatever. But then there's also AI that
Oh, yeah.
does that thing for you
yeah,
in
then
30
there's all
seconds.
that, and you
You
can look
know?
into that side of things.
Which is
if,
wild.
And if you're savvy with tech, like you're already leaps and bounds
Yeah.
ahead of people. If you can make good videos, if you can edit videos, you can get popular on Instagram. If you have a little bit of money to invest into advertising on social media, pay to boost your posts, turn your page into a creator account, do all those little things, and just keep plugging away every day. Just even if it's a little bit, one step forward is another step forward into tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Ooh.
don't sit idle for too long.
Yeah.
Like just
Always keep moving
always
forward.
do something, even if
Keep
it's small. Do something.
moving forward.
Just keep moving forward.
Hence
Moving
KMF for
forward.
whoever didn't
Yeah.
know, because we get asked that all the time. What does
It-
KMF stand for?
Christian, who are the other two?
So,
No.
It's actually just a front for killing mofos,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we keep it at
We keep it at
moving
keep moving
forward, so
forward.
they don't really know the real meaning
Yeah.
behind it when we're training our clients, So, but
Kill motherfuckers.
kill
Kill
motherfuckers,
motherfuckers.
yeah, killing motherfuckers.
Love it.
So any like fitness goals? Because I remember like seeing one of your posts in that you were saying still on a calorie deficit. You
Mhm.
know, I'm sure you're still, like you said, your calorie deficit, so you're tapering down, and you probably have like a goal in mind. So like, what's that about?
Yeah. So right now, just trying to lose that last little bit of body fat that I have. It's like the stubborn bit, but I've always, like I said in the last podcast, had a little bit of weight on me. So it's like those last couple of pockets that I want to get rid of, bring it in tight, and then going into the holidays, up the calories, get on to start building a strength program, so I can run that as a trial and then eventually sell it. So and put some size on, build my strength in the winter. But I really want to get the last bit of body fat off before I start to put any more weight back on.
Yeah. What are you weighing nowadays?
180. I think
Oh,
180.
shit, really?
Yeah, I haven't weighed myself in a few days.
I thought
but
you were
about
like a
180.
little bigger than 180.
I was.
You look
I
bigger,
was-
that's for sure.
I was 190, like 190, 192
Oh, shit.
for a little bit.
Damn.
But
Hey Christian, what do you weigh, bro? What are you like 220, something like
I
that?
could be lighter. I could be lighter now.
Christian's at least 220.
220. Gotta
Yeah.
do something to do something.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Do
Two something to do. Oh, I like
Do
that.
something to do
I've
something.
never heard that.
You know what? I'll remind you of that, Jamie. One of these
You gotta be
days.
two something
can
to
remind
do
me right now,
something.
I'm not
Yo,
even-
that is sick. Oh, now I'm more like amped to get to 200.
I would like to get to 200 pounds and sit there nice and lean, but
Yeah.
you know, like I don't want to get there too quick.
I know. So that's always been my goal for like the longest time. But man, it's hard.
It is very hard.
When you have like, let's say, like in my case, I'm 185. So if I have like 15 pounds of just like trying to get lean muscle to get up there, it's a hard thing to do, bro. Because it takes a long time, you know, to like minimize body fat to get there, you know. So
I think a secret as well is red meat.
Red meat.
Every time I lift, after I have red meat, I'm stronger. I don't gas as quick. And then I don't feel after my workout, like I don't feel like full, or even after the meal, like I don't feel like bloated, full, stuffy, and then I just use it all during my workout. And it gives me that like raw, untapped power, I feel. That's like a superfood.
Yeah.
Red meat.
Red meat is beneficial.
Tricks of the trade for whoever's listening.
I think if you want to put on size, because it's so calorie dense because of the
definitely.
fat. No, because well, if you want to get down to this, if you want to get down to the science side of things, and I'm not even sorry, if you want to get down to the science side of things, there's 20 amino acids, 11 we can produce, 9 are essential. We can only get those from animal-based protein.
Yes, sir.
So chicken, eggs, red meat, turkey, game, anything. So if you're a vegan, you're not getting those. So then you're deficient. So you'll have a decrease in muscle mass, decrease in bone density, things like that. You're more susceptible to autoimmune diseases. For people who want to use the argument that gorillas eat leaves and sticks and they're big, you're not a gorilla.
Yeah,
true.
Definitely.
You're really not a gorilla. So
they are much stronger.
Imagine being a freaking gorilla. Though.
Those guys are much stronger than us.
I'm watching this Chimp Empire on Netflix. I think that's what it's called. That's crazy.
Chimp Empire?
Yeah.
Empire?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Chimp
Empire.
Chimp Kingdom or something.
Bro, gorillas are freaks. Bro.
Gorillas are cool.
Imagine a gorilla benching.
They bench
I think, what did they say? 5 times their body weight or something?
5 times their body weight, yeah.
And they're like 600 pounds?
Yeah.
That's stupid, bro.
Insane.
That's stupid.
Julius Maddox does 800. Guess what? Gorilla can do 800 freaking
one
one arm.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
For a curl, yeah.
But you see, it goes to show that KMF has like legit trainers and knows what they're talking about.
Exactly.
AKA Jamie Coates over here.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Eat red meat.
Eat red meat.
Eat red meat.
But also
just
eat vegetables.
freaking eat the meat, bro.
Eat vegetables and eat fruit.
Yeah.
Just eat.
What
whole
about the
food.
people that are like, oh, you know, like, but the animals.
Yeah, the animals, and we've heard the argument 100 times as well, as like the amount of work it goes in to plow a field to get those vegetables, the amount of animals that are considered vermin to these vegans' crops. The farmers are killing more animals a year by planting crops than hunters are.
Right.
And hunting in America also pays for all the national parks, because you have to pay to hunt.
Yes, sir.
And then a percentage of any hunting, like rifles, hunting jackets, hunting boots, I'm pretty sure a percentage of all sales go towards conserving national parks. And you only get like certain amount of tags a year, things like that. So it's hunting is controlled. Mass production and the slaughter of animals, I don't really agree with all of that either. I think it could be done a lot more humanely. I have seen some videos. Like, I don't agree with
I've seen it
hurting any
firsthand.
animals.
Yeah, I've seen it firsthand as
I worked in a
well.
meat factory. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Really?
yeah, it's
You know.
I've seen it like the old school like hammer right on the head on the cow, bang right in Brazil.
No.
It's crazy.
Bro, that shit's brutal.
So
Knife
that's
in
not
the
good.
pig. Knife in the pig's throat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've seen
bro.
the chicken only.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
seen the pig. I've seen
the
the
pig is the
chicken and the
worst. The pig
cow
is
with
the
the
worst.
sledgehammer.
The
Bang.
animals should be relaxed. Like, even if you're gonna have lobster, if you're cooking lobster at home, put them in the fridge first, so they go to sleep. Because lobster and crab are cold, they're asleep. So when you put them in the water, it like minimizes their pain.
Damn.
I see.
Wow.
Because isn't that a thing where you have to cook them like alive
You
or
have to cook them
something?
alive because they'll spoil. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
See, so there's no way of getting around it.
Yeah, there
like,
isn't.
just suck it up and eat your meat.
Just eat the meat.
Yeah, eat
Just
the meat.
eat the
If
meat,
you wanna
bro.
be big and
Just
strong,
close your
eat
eyes,
vegetables.
turn off your brain for a second, eat the meat, enjoy the nice savory juices of the
And
meat,
it's like a ribeye.
and then go watch like a vegan show or
A
something.
ribeye?
Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
ribeye.
Deal with
Texas
it.
Roadhouse ribeye, 32-ounce ribeye from
Oh.
Texas Roadhouse, double fries and gravy.
Oh,
Best
dude.
post-workout meal
dude. Yeah.
Wait, what was
or
it?
pre-workout meal. The 32-ounce ribeye from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, okay.
Get double fries as a side.
Double
Go hit a
fries.
lift 90 minutes
now
later.
you're speaking our language. That's
That's a good.
Don't forget the rolls and the butter.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bread rolls. Yeah.
Some rolls.
Some.
Unless they
Shout out
And by that I mean
Texas
some
Roadhouse.
baskets.
some baskets.
4 or
yeah.
5 baskets before the meal.
Oh god.
So what would you say, Jamie, about people who have digestive problems when it comes to red meat? Because I know people who do. A lot of people actually have problems digesting it.
Absolutely.
Chicken, turkey, probably a better option. Would you say so?
Absolutely. Like, just I'm not gonna stick just to red meat. Like, red meat is, in my opinion, a superfood. I'm also not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm just saying that in my opinion.
Mhm.
But if you can't process that, like, go and eat chicken. Go and eat turkey.
Find an alternative.
Yeah,
right?
find an alternative,
Yeah.
but still try and get those animal products into you, like raw milk. That it's good for you. It is good for your body.
Mhm.
It's good for you. There's a lot of proven tests done
think
on it. So
I think a cool thing that people could do is they could do one of those what is like those DNA tests or whatever to see kind of like what works for your body, like
Yeah.
what doesn't work for what your body responds to. I think Mike did one of those a while ago. I've
yeah,
wanted
he
to
did
do
one
it.
of those. I think my mother and my sister got that done as well
Yeah.
to find out what
Yeah.
they're allergic to, what their body shouldn't have.
Exactly.
If you have the ability to get that done, get that done. Get everything done. Get your bloods done.
Yep.
Do ancestry.com. Find out everything about yourself so you can build your meals, build your workouts, build your life so you can be the best
Yeah.
for you,
Yeah.
not what anyone else says.
Right.
Yeah, get all of that stuff.
There could be things that like you don't even know exist that are like
Yeah.
really good for you and that you could actually genuinely enjoy too.
Yeah.
And it could be like being so optimal for your body. So
Yeah.
I think I think
Absolutely.
it's a cool thing to do. I actually want to do that really bad.
Yeah, me too.
now that I
Me
think
too.
about it.
Yeah,
I
Mike
wanna-
told me about it, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Ooh, that's really
I
cool."
want to do that ancestry thing too, to see like your kind of like your
the
lineage,
DNA.
I
yeah,
guess. You know,
Yeah.
like do you know Tiago at the gym?
Maybe.
It's a friend of mine. He got like 20-something% black or something. So I want to see how black I am. But I'm probably like at least 50. for
Yeah, you're
sure.
definitely 50%.
Inside out Oreo, probably
Yeah,
Inside out
definitely.
Oreo.
for sure.
Yeah, I would like to do that too and
Yeah.
know what I am.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I kind of did that basically with my last name for my dad's side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm Portuguese all through and through on my dad's side, all through and through. I didn't do my mom's side yet. I did my dad's side, and my last name Bandera means flag in Portuguese and Spanish, and it goes all the way back to the 1400s to a Portuguese prince.
There you go.
Too bad it died.
Too bad.
Why couldn't you keep that up, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
You motherfucker.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah, now you gotta reconquer that name of being
Yeah.
a prince.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that-
and Emily will be your princess.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
man.
it's so cute.
That's, she would love to be a prince.
Speaking of princesses, how's the wife? I mean, she's doing her
She's
personal
a queen.
training.
She's a queen.
She's oh my.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
How's the queen?
she's great. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's taking on her clients as well, right? Like online.
Yeah, she's doing a slow approach because our little one just started kindergarten, so she's
Oh, nice. Okay.
yeah focusing
How's that?
on that transition. It's going really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes it so far.
Cool.
So
Yeah. When's the second one?
not
Second,
for,
third, fourth,
yeah.
fifth, sixth. And
I
then
don't know yet.
10th,
We're
10th goal, right?
busy building the business right now.
Yeah.
Busy building the business right now, but definitely soon. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Awesome.
Do you want them all like within like the same kind of like age range or like a
It
big
kinda,
span or just kind of go with the flow?
kind of
or-
have to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
It depends. I mean,
how long do we
my
want to?
sister and I are.
How old do I want to be
9
before
to
my
10
last
years
kid
apart.
is grown?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, you're still young.
still young, but time goes quick.
Yeah.
It does. It does,
It
bro.
goes so quick.
It's
Yeah.
been what 3 years
Been
that
3
the gym
years.
has been open, but like just this past 9
That's
months
crazy.
has been feeling like
3
10
years.
months now almost.
That's so. KMF is only open 1 year less than I've been working out.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
So I thought
that's
about it the other day.
crazy.
So I was only doing like home workouts before I moved back here.
Yeah.
So just like in my bedroom doing HIIT workouts or whatever, outside doing stuff. But then we moved back. I started in the YMCA, and then COVID.
Mm.
So that was like nearly a year lost in the gym. And then the second we could go back, I was back. Like first day I was back.
Yeah.
So collectively, just under 4 years, like maybe 3.5 years, I've been working out.
Oh wow. COVID actually was crazy, huh? Like a lot of people
Yeah.
stopped during that too. It's funny
did-
because
I
like,
didn't
we
stop, I
actually
kept
never
going.
stopped.
Never
during
did.
COVID.
I kept
Not
working
once.
out. I had home workouts. I was
Yeah.
going for runs. I had like a stationary bike that I would do at home and stuff. So I never actually stopped, but it's not the same.
But like even at the gym is what I'm saying. Like we never stopped.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Like
you
we
guys-
had I was a PT manager at a corporate gym,
Yeah.
and Christian was a trainer there as well. And I had a key,
Yeah.
so like we would just sneak in at night with like a group of people.
Oh,
and
wow.
just work out there.
Literally like 11,
during,
12 at
like,
night.
throughout the
crazy.
whole COVID, and it'd be people like that would drive by
And
like,
look in the
and then
window.
they would go up to the window and be like, "Is it open or whatever?" And then we would hide behind machines until they left, and we like go back to the workout.
Keep
That's
dark,
crazy.
Because we would
lights
keep the
dark.
lights off
Yeah.
and just have the lights on our phone,
Yeah.
and like play music from our phone, and there's people there, like all over the place, and we're just doing our thing and
That's
go
crazy.
out the back door, and
And no one knows.
no one had no
one
idea.
knew.
We had like 10 people at one point
Yeah.
just doing that.
That's
so that was
hilarious.
so we never missed out during
Let-
COVID.
Let's hope the old owners don't find that out. Yeah.
Even if they did, it's long gone
Yeah,
now. I
yeah.
mean, what can they really do, right?
They can't do much.
Yeah.
I mean, they did some illegal
They
stuff
can,
anyways. So,
yes.
so I am not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there with them. Maybe some other time.
But good times though. Damn. Yeah, COVID. I mean, COVID didn't stop us, and it won't again because I guess
Nope.
it's coming back or whatever.
If it comes back, we will gladly stay open. I do not care if. We
And
have
you're
to
not
pay.
allowed to have masks in the gym.
Yeah.
That's our rule.
That's
Yeah.
good.
If you come in with a mask, you're forced to take it off.
Yep.
And if you don't want to do it, then you're not working out that day.
Yeah, and if you are sick, you shouldn't be coming to the gym anyways.
Exactly. Stay
Yeah.
home, you
If you're
bastard.
sick, stay home. Don't be
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't give it to the rest of us who are literally trying to better ourselves.
What about people who wear gloves? What's your opinion?
Oh,
Gloves.
bitch mittens.
Oh,
You
yeah,
mean
bitch mittens is what you're
Bitch
saying.
I've never heard that phrase. I like that.
Bitch
Yeah.
mittens, yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you can see, but I got my nice calluses from doing my pull-ups, and no bitch mittens.
That's right.
So if it's a germ thing for people, like just hand sanitizer. Just keep
Yeah.
hand sanitizer.
For sure.
Yeah.
You should have hand sanitizer
sure.
anyway. Like you should.
Yeah,
be
we
clean
always
anyway.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's you guys have
Exactly.
multiple sanitizing stations at the gym.
Exactly.
Yeah. For some people, I think I can give them a pass. Like I had a client who was a massage therapist.
Mm.
So you want to have smooth hands or whatever.
Yeah.
But everyone else, no. You're wearing bitch mittens. Take it off.
Exactly.
Don't be soft.
Yeah. Don't be soft.
Yo, get those calluses. It's good though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good
good.
to have
Soy boy.
calluses
Good.
though.
Yeah.
Like it's good. It's toughening out your skin.
You gotta have them.
It's like
To
how
do-
David Goggins talks about like callousing your mind. Like he goes through like shit, right? Like when it comes to working out, because he's callousing his mind, right? He's toughening out his mind. So we're just toughening out our hands to handle like the load and the
Exactly.
workouts and things like that. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
no bitch mittens allowed,
Nope.
No.
None.
unless they're like straps.
Yeah.
Or, you know, whatever wrist wraps.
Straps with
but
straps.
those aren't.
They don't count. You need those for.
Yeah,
big
you
lifts,
need
yeah.
those if you're going real.
If you're going heavy,
If you're
elbow.
strong.
Yeah.
If you're strong, you need
yeah,
wraps. If there's
Yeah.
not a lot of weight on there,
right.
Yeah. Don't.
maybe
Yeah.
Unless you
maybe
have like an
strengthen
injury.
that grip a little bit.
Unless you have like an injury or something.
Yeah, unless
But
there you go.
yeah.
If you have an injury
Right.
in the head or
In the head. I love it. I love it.
Damn.
work on that grip.
So, all right. I mean, let's talk about kind of like, I don't know, the different, like, from the difference between when you were in the Matrix to the difference of where you are now. Like, so, like, what are like the main things, if there are many? I mean, obviously, there's less client, less work technically, but more money, which is great.
Mm.
But like anything else that you've noticed, like
Well, there's a lot more freedom,
freedom.
a lot more expression
Mm,
that you could do, self-expression.
okay.
So you can be yourself. You're not in a uniform, same as everyone else. Just, there's that trainer with the tattoos. Like, no, I am Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just another one. So that's nice. And then I guess I might have said this on the last one, but when you have a job and you work for someone or you work for a business, you're getting paid to worry about that person's problems, the
Mhm.
boss's
Yep.
problems.
Yeah.
Then you also have your own problems. So you get paid to worry about someone else's problems and try and fix them. And then you go home and you have problems. When you work for yourself, they're all your problems.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more motivating because you don't spend a portion of your day going, fuck this guy, and
Yeah.
Fuck Jerry over there. and
Yeah.
Fuck this desk. And you know what I mean?
Damn it, this
fuck,
desk.
Yeah. Fuck all these people. I'm like, it's me. So it's like, okay, well, fuck me.
Yeah.
So if something goes wrong, it's
It's all on you,
it's
right?
all on
on
me,
you.
dude. It's
Yeah,
fuck me. I don't have to worry about Jerry.
Right.
I don't have to worry about the desk.
Mm.
I just worry about getting my stuff right. So that's what I really like about it. And now it's like a sport. It's like a hunt.
Mm.
So it's if you have that with whatever you do, then you're on the right path. If you feel that way, I think. If you wake up in the morning, you're like, let's go do this. Let's get it done.
Mhm.
Then I think you're doing something right. But if you wake up and you're like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go to this job, gotta sit in traffic. You're not looking forward to your day. That's a really bad way to live. And that's the way I was living at that point then, because on my way out, because it was like, I'm gonna go to this place. I'm gonna, put this uniform on, then I'm gonna work out here, then I'm gonna work here later, and then I'm just gonna eventually be like, fuck this gym, which I was,
Mhm.
because it was terrible money. So yeah, but back to your question.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah. And then going on the freedom too, like you just recently did the photo shoot with Perry, right? So
Correct.
I mean,
Yeah.
would that be something that you can do at a Matrix gym, at a typical corporate gym? Because I've heard people come in to KMF and they're like, yeah, my gym doesn't allow me to record or shoot or whatever. I can't even take my shoes off or whatever.
Mhm.
Or so like, is that a difference as well or no?
Well, I mean, the fact that yesterday I had a photo shoot, I had a key for the gym. I went there after hours, could put whatever music I wanted on, dim the lights, turn these lights off, change the color of the lights, do all that myself. You couldn't do that anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Good
So
point.
no, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not at a corporate gym being like, hey, can I come in when it's
Yeah.
closed?
Can I just
Turn
have
the
the
lights
key?"
off. Yeah. Can I have the key? Like, you would never.
Yeah.
They'd be like, no.
That's a good point. Stupid
But,
question.
yeah.
My bad. We're clearly like just 10 times better. It
10
just is what
times
it is. I
better.
don't know.
10, 11, 12 times better. Yeah.
So we're just not used to the corporate space anymore. That's
Yeah.
why.
Right. No, I actually really am not. Like, so if I can't not work out, I don't think anywhere else. Like if I were to work out at any other gym, I would feel so weird. I feel like there's so much people like looking at me or something. Like I got way too used to our gym, bro. I just can't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
I can't. I really can't.
That's
do
how
it.
I feel.
You
There's
know?
another
I like
gym.
the change of scenery every once in a
Yeah.
while. Like let's say you go on vacation, maybe you do
Yeah.
this and that, but you just feel different. You're like, damn, I missed this, I missed that. Like I don't feel the same. It just feels
It's
weird.
Yeah,
you
it
know what
does
I
feel
mean?
weird.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. Cause I think it was like the first month of us opening that I canceled a membership to a different gym and never went to another gym since.
Yeah.
Never
I've-
had a membership since.
We have not
It's
gotten. a
been like
membership ever
3
since.
years without a gym membership,
Nice.
which is kind of crazy. It's weird.
Yeah, just on vacation.
To
That's
think
it.
about it now, it's a little weird. Yeah.
It is a little weird, isn't it?
Only vacation. The Planet Fitnesses of the world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
basically.
is just a joke in itself, right?
Convenient fitness.
Convenient.
Bro.
This it
oh
is.
my
It's a
God.
place for truckers to shower and
Ooh.
video game characters
That's
to work
so
out.
funny.
That's what Planet Fitness is for.
And for memes to be made, right? Like for
Memes.
those
Yeah.
gym fail videos. Yeah.
But I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you're having a bad night and it's 2 a.m., like, no,
Yeah.
go to Planet Fitness. Don't go to the bar. You know,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Right.
it does have an
Yeah.
upside.
It's a great place to injure yourself too, since you don't know what you're doing at Planet Fitness.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
Only Smith machines. Dumbbells are capped at 75.
What a shame.
Yeah,
it's all right. I
What
mean,
a shame.
it's a great place to start, but start like your local YMCA
yeah.
instead.
Think
Like
so?
I think so. Give
Yeah.
the pros because they're a non. Like they don't collect that money for revenue. They put it all back into the YMCA.
Oh, okay.
So if you're just going to a corporate who's going to put pizza out on a Friday,
Yeah.
and how are you supposed to?
That's another thing.
You know what I mean? And
You got pizzas.
yeah, like that's terrible. So go to
Tootsie
your
Rolls,
YMCA.
You got bagels at Planet
They're
Fitness.
gonna probably be better for your community. You're gonna be
Yeah.
putting the money into your community essentially. It's a great place to get your start. They might even have some trainers there who are like high school kids that are trying to get some experience. So everybody, it's a win-win. And then the second you get yourself some experience, see some gains, then go to like KMF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think the majority of people know or at all that Planet Fitness, they bank on people that really don't go to the gym?
don't
Just-
think most people would know that. I don't
'Cause
think so.
For anyone who doesn't know, like the average Planet Fitness has 10,000 members. So, and you don't see 10,000 people showing up there
No
a
way.
day. I
No
mean,
way.
it's a $10 membership. You don't see that coming out of your account at all.
You literally don't.
So like
It's not.
they're
It's $9.99. Like it's not even a solid
yeah,
10.
they're
Exactly.
ingenious with their business model. Don't get me wrong, because they
Mhm.
tailor to the people who don't like to work out. That's why they only have Smith machines. They don't have the things that normal people that who like to work out, would go to a gym for. They don't have weights heavier than 75. They don't have free weights. They don't have any regular benches. Everything a gym bro would love to have in a gym. They're like, take that out and let's tailor it to the people who are not consistent and don't go to the gym, and let's bank on them. And that's why the average has 10,000 freaking membership.
And it's also a great place to go if you want to eventually hate the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Because
though.
the people
Dude.
that you tend to see there are ego lifters or make you feel uncomfortable,
Yeah.
or like my wife has horror stories of like dudes finishing their set at the weights, then like circling her bench as they, the way some people pace around her bench, then go do their set. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing, dude? Like, that's a great way to make anybody be like, I'm never going
Just
back there
uncomfortable,
to the
right?
gym. Yeah.
And not only that, like, you know how they're a judgment-free zone?
They are not. a judgment-free
So,
zone.
I remember a friend telling me that he went in with one of those stringers, right? And like that's pretty normal, right? Like
Yeah.
it's at least for who works out, that's fine. But they were like, "Yeah, we don't accept your kind here." And and it's like, "What do you mean? I'm wearing a stringer, that's my kind?" And the dude got kicked out. And he's like, "Wow, I feel pretty judged right now."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been kicked out for having a gallon of water, like a big gallon. You
Mm.
know how like you're working with a coach. He's like, "Oh, drink a gallon of water." So you
Yeah.
carry your gallon of water everywhere with you. So I had a client there, had a gallon of water. He's like, "Yeah, you can't have that gallon. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Like, throw it out or leave." I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me, right?" And I didn't throw it out because I had to drink more water, bro. So I got kicked out for having water. Sorry that I need to hydrate my body,
Yeah.
bro.
That's wild.
Bro, really?
Maybe,
bro.
maybe they're just too plugged in.
Oh, bro, yeah, they're the definition of the Matrix. Right?
Maybe
That's an Agent Smith.
That's an
on its
Agent Smith.
own.
Yeah,
That is an agent. That is a big freaking agent.
very
That's
much.
like the boss level.
That-
Like
yeah.
when we take down all the other Matrix gyms, we meet Planet Fitness.
Planet
at the end.
Fitness.
Yeah.
Imagine we
That's
take down
boss
Planet
level agent.
Fitness.
Bro,
Imagine.
how many locations do they even have?
They're international though, aren't they?
Are they?
I actually don't even know.
I don't
Are they international?
I'm
think
not sure.
so.
Oh, we
I could
gotta
be
look
wrong.
this
I
up
could be
right
wrong.
now.
Yeah, look it
Look.
up.
They might be in Canada.
Yeah, Canada. I think so. That's more like intercontinental.
Intercontinental.
Yeah, it's more intercontinental. But there's like
That's
two.
Okay, so the franchise has locations in the United States, Canada, Dominican Republic, Panama, Mexico, and Australia.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
Australia.
Yeah, international.
It markets itself as the judgment-free zone. Caters to novice and casual gym users. In other words, it's saying people who don't freaking work out.
So and it's funny because the local one near me says no judgment, and then it has this really cool alarm on the wall
Oh yeah.
that
The lunk
says
alarm?
lunk alarm.
Lunk
So
alarm.
so no
Bro.
judgment unless you're what we consider a lunk. So I mean,
Crazy.
if you're going to a Planet Fitness on vacation or something, and you're a good lifter, like you do it all the time, try and set that off.
But dude, even that, bro, so I'm very conscious of their lunk alarm. I remember when I went to Florida like last year, I did my set with the dumbbells, got it on my knees, nice and nice. I brought it down to my feet and I dropped it, shit you not, like an inch from the ground. And it was empty. So I made a little like doo sound, right? And it echoed a little bit. And then I look to my side, I see the manager coming. I'm like, here we fucking go. He's gonna say some shit. And he's like, oh, I just want to make sure you know about our policy. I'm like, I know about your stupid freaking policy. And he didn't sound a lunk alarm, right?
Mhm.
But like, bro,
One of my exes.
it's just so stupid.
One of my exes used to work at a Planet Fitness. Actually, the one near us in Danvers.
Yeah.
She used to work there, and she said that the lunk alarm, they just do it random. Believe it or
So
not.
yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. Do they sound it or is
Yeah.
it just like a sound thing?
No, they sound it.
They sound it.
They do, yeah.
So they're assholes.
Yeah, basically. So like someone will come up to the desk like, hey, can you just do the look alarm for fun? Yeah.
So they're assholes. So they see a regular guy trying to get a good workout. Maybe he fails a set, has to drop it for his safety.
Yep.
And they sounded to be a douche.
And you never see the front desk people working out.
Oh yeah,
Never.
of course.
Yeah,
not.
never.
Ever in their life. Never.
I
Ever.
actually think I saw a trainer once at that location. One time. It's like they offer like a free trainer or something.
I think it's for like seniors. They do groups. Or sorry, maybe that's the
I've
one
never
near me.
seen
But they
that.
have like a senior section, and then this trainer comes out right after he's
wonder
done
if-
vacuuming the floor,
I wonder.
and he teaches them how to do jumping jacks, and then
Wow.
that's it. And
I
then they
wonder
go eat
what
pizza.
what their pay is.
Probably.
If corporate
nothing.
gyms that aren't a Planet Fitness are paying shit for trainers, I wonder what Planet Fitness is getting them.
I
terrible.
don't know.
I would say terrible.
But hey, guys,
They
I
might
mean,
just be getting a regular pay, like the regular front desk employees.
I would say like
Yeah,
minimum wage.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably minimum wage.
Well, hey guys, I mean, if you're going to complain about PT prices or membership prices, hey, you know what? We're the next best option. And if you're still going to complain, guess what? Planet Fitness down the street is probably the place where you're going to be most
Yeah.
comfortable then. You're paying free PT and then what, $20 membership? Yeah, go ahead right there and
Yeah,
down there.
seriously. But then don't expect to get results.
But don't
'cause
get-
then you're
don't-
gonna
yeah.
be down in the pizza and bagels.
Exactly.
By the way, 2,400 plus locations worldwide. So that's definitely our boss at the end.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of our
Oh, man.
journey of, escaping the matrix. Yeah. When KMF has 3,000 plus locations, we
3,000.
will outgrow the boss location. The matrix boss. Not the
Final
boss.
final
The
level.
final
Final
level
level,
boss. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, screw those guys.
Fuck those
No, but it is what it is. But I always think it's so funny, like the memes though that are from gyms like that, or just any gym really. But like the majority is like Planet
Or,
Fitness.
like
I feel
the video memes of people doing
Yeah.
crazy workouts.
Yeah.
Like there's always one dude doing like the Spider-Man
Yeah.
on like the rope or something, or like
Or,
the lat pull
cables
down
that,
he's doing
hanging
like
on the
yeah.
cables.
I mean, good for him.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I mean,
Jamie, what is the stupidest thing you've ever seen someone do at the gym? The stupidest workout, the stupidest exercise. What's the stupidest one?
oh boy.
Because you've seen it. You at a corporate gym. You've probably seen something.
Over the years, just like different variations of sit-ups. There's a lot of like this.
Just like
I don't know what that does. but
fraction rep,
yeah.
the fraction.
I don't know what that does. Like, is that? It's maybe it's a.
It's a neck workout.
Quarter
It's
rep?
yeah, it's like one vertebrae
Uh,
crunch.
Not even a
Yeah,
quarter rep.
it's
It's like
like-
a 0.1 rep.
Not to be confused with a seizure. They look
Not to be confused with
very similar. And then
seizure rep.
yeah, seizure rep. And what I've never seen like something crazy stupid, but I have seen just dropping weights when they're really really light.
Oh, okay.
I think that's like, don't give too much when it's not a lot. So don't go like there was one person at a gym I used to work at, and they would just, it would be like a 10 on each side of the barbell, and they would do like a deadlift and then just drop it. But they're like the big rackety tents. So it's like, I'm trying to talk to a client 2 feet away. There's crash every like 45 seconds. I'm like, what are you doing? That's 65 pounds. Like that's,
Like chill out, bro.
yeah, like chill, please. Just that.
I feel like a lot of big gyms always has that like ego lifter who just loads up the plates and they do like shit reps and
Oh,
they're
shit
banging
form,
and
yeah.
they're making like a scene and they walk around with imaginary lat syndrome.
Yeah.
You know, like
know,
this.
yeah.
You know?
You know
Yeah.
who I think of when I think of that? I
Uh.
think of the guy on Instagram, whatever his name is, Campion.
Oh,
El
El Campeon.
Campeon.
Yeah. Bro, if you haven't seen El Campeon on Instagram, it's pretty hilarious.
I haven't
I
seen that
almost
yet.
feel bad for the guy
I don't.
because he's a good dude. Like he's a nice guy. But man, I'm telling you, he's like 145 pounds, maybe, literally just fresh out the pool.
Yeah.
And he loads up every machine. Like I'm talking like loads it up. Like even on top of the thing, off the freaking tree, like weight horn, whatever.
Yeah.
And he'll do like this for reps.
Literally.
And someone capitalized on it though. The kids that are recording him, they're selling merch and shit. Like they're
Of
trying to
course.
make money off
He's
of him
selling
because
it,
he's
making money.
making money because it's entertaining.
It is.
And they're probably waiting for him to get injured because bro, one of these days he's gonna go a little too low on that squat, and that shit's gonna come crashing
down, break his knees, and
Yeah.
or either kill him or something.
I mean, look how big he got. Where we're talking about him right now on the podcast,
literally.
right?
Good for him, though. Good for him.
He's doing. I did see a video that he's dropping the weight and working more on form and shit. So
Oh yeah,
good for him. Finally,
That's where you
realizing
see
how to
real
work out.
real progress.
Yeah,
That's where you really
He's
start.
dropping the
watch
weight
him blow up now
from, like,
because he's a small dude.
8 for like 8 plates to 4 plates. That's what he's dropping it to, probably.
Maybe depending on the squats. Maybe it's like unracking the weight would be like enough
A rep.
type
Yeah,
of thing, you know,
jeez.
like
That's
8
dangerous
plates on
stuff.
each side and just like unracking it.
Yeah.
and going down a little.
It's like people die
No, 100%.
often.
I've seen
Dude,
videos
yeah.
of like them getting crushed by like Smith machines. And shit.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
scary.
it just happened to I think it was some Indian bodybuilder. He literally just got crushed under
Yeah, like
a
over
squat.
400
Bro.
kg.
Yep.
Have you ever seen the leg presses? Well, you know when like
Oh, the
obviously you don't want to
hyper-
lock out on the
Yeah.
leg press, but like it
I
bends
don't,
their leg
yeah.
back.
I tell my
Bro.
clients all
When
the
it-
time. I'm like, I don't need
I
to see a hyperextended knee today.
Bro,
I don't ever want
I
to see
can't.
that.
I cannot do that right there.
Nah.
That scares the hell out
You've
of
already
me,
had your freak accident too.
bro. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Screw that. That's the last thing I want to see. Oh, like bicep tears, bro. When that thing sucks into your shoulder,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
hate that. Whenever I see someone doing preacher curls, I'm like, oh god, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? I'm just waiting for it because it seems like it's always gonna happen.
Yeah, full range of motion preacher curls.
Bro.
No, thank you.
Just sucks
Yeah,
right into your
Right
shoulder.
into it.
Oh my god, it's so scary.
Mm.
That's the last thing I want to happen.
Jimmy,
Probably so painful.
have you had a injury while working out?
No.
No injuries. Wow,
Nada.
that's impressive.
Damn.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Wow.
I lift smart. I don't if I don't think I can lift it, then I won't.
Yeah,
Like,
me
without
too.
a spot, I won't.
We all live smart, bro.
Are
No,
you sure about
I-
that, Mr. Pec Tear?
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I have an inch pec tear.
Oh,
Like
really?
I have a visible inch.
Oh,
right here,
wow.
like a hole
That's crazy.
on my chest. Yeah.
Yeah, no injuries yet, but hey, I've only been doing this less than 4 years, so
Yeah. It's coming.
there's that. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's coming for
something's
you, don't
coming
worry.
In
now.
the universe. Don't put that in the universe.
No, I think I'll be good.
No, it's not coming. You're good.
No, I'm okay.
You're good. Any pet peeves
A lot.
at the gym
Ooh, yeah.
or with
What?
your clients?
With my clients,
I feel like I have like
I only have 16 clients, so if I start saying
that's a lot, bro.
if I start saying pet peeves, they might know who they are.
That's okay.
No.
You don't need to say names.
My pet peeve with clients is just lack of effort.
Really?
Yeah, consistent lack of effort. I get everybody has a bad day. Not every workout's going to be good,
Mhm.
but a workout is better than no workout. But just consistently not showing up, no
Mhm.
effort. That's the only thing I ask my clients is effort.
I think I have one pet peeve, and that's when they stop the treadmill a second short.
What?
Oh,
If I
yeah,
tell them to do
actually,
10 minutes, I expect to see 10 plus. If they stop at 9:59, that bothers me. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Actually,
I've-
that because like, you couldn't
I-
have just done the 1
You
second.
couldn't have done the 1 second?
Yeah.
1 second. You couldn't have wait to see
Yeah.
10 and then stop. I've actually had a client redo a whole 10 minutes on the Stairmaster because she stopped at 9:59.
There you
Good.
go.
Dead ass. I'm like, you
That'll
didn't get
teach 'em.
you didn't get 10.
Or when they drop
You,
the knee
you didn't
too
get 10,
early,
so do it again. I want to see 10.
dropping the knee too early in a plank.
Oh my god, bro, anything.
Like I'm counting down like 3, 2, on 2, they drop the knee. I'm like,
Yeah.
you
Like no.
yeah,
doesn't
they
count
don't,
in my head.
or the last rep,
Yeah.
right? Like you're going for leg extensions and you're going for 15 reps, for example.
Yeah.
They stop at 14 and that's it. It's like you could have pushed for that last one. Even if
Yep.
you went half, I would have taken that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you push for that last one?
And then that's a mental thing too.
It is.
Is like you said earlier, bring it back to David Goggins about the mental callus.
Mm-hmm.
It's this like I like to not push my clients to that, but work a little bit on that too.
Yeah.
Why get mad? Like it's 15. Get mad at the number
Yeah.
15.
Right.
Number 15 owes you money, so get to it. Like get to 15.
Mess them up.
Yeah.
Get to
Like
60.
how are you gonna go home today? No, it was one more.
Yeah,
You had
literally.
one.
I
Couldn't have done one?
personally, yeah, because I personally wouldn't be able to like
No, I wouldn't
be
go to sleep.
cool with that at the
wouldn't
end
be
of the
able to go to
workout.
sleep. No.
Like sometimes, like I remember having a session with Lucas and we were doing lunges. We were just gonna do 3 sets, and then we were like, you know what? Let's do 4. We did 4 for everything else. Let's do 4 sets, and then we did our 4th set.
Yeah.
But then I looked at how many lunges we had, and I was like, we went 20 down and 20 back. We're at 160. We have to hit 200 now.
Yeah.
Like it would be a sin not to hit 200. Like 160 is just such an ugly number. We got to do one more set just to hit 200. I won't be able to sleep if we didn't do this last set.
Yeah.
and we did another set. So instead of 4, we did 5 sets to hit that nice number of 200.
Yep.
You know, we like those round numbers.
But it's
like
for
that,
the
you know?
client's benefit.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything we do is for the client's benefit.
Yeah.
That's
Because
really big.
that extra rep doesn't do anything for you.
Right. No.
Does nothing for
If anything, it's more mental. It's more mentally building than it is actually physically or muscle building. You know, like, yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, it's nutrition.
Nutrition.
It's like
That's your pet peeve.
the big thing, and what I see from a lot of my clients, and I always get at them for it, is that they'll work out and they won't go home and eat. They'll just like, oh, I forgot, or I don't really want to, I can't. It's all a bunch of fucking bullshit.
I mean, at least a shake, right? Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I know,
something.
for me personally, I can, in a sense, relate. Because after a workout, I really am not hungry. I will probably puke if I eat right after a workout. I don't know why. It's just me. But what I try to do is have a shake.
Yeah.
Right? So I at least get some kind of nutrients in my body. And then an hour later, I'm good to go. I can eat.
I can't relate. I get hungry in the middle of my workout.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
I'm halfway and I'm like,
I will
"Oh."
100% puke. Even
Hungry.
thinking about food will give me the desire to puke. I think I've puked so much from training legs back in the day that I can probably like right now just think about puking and puke. Just because it's like so like
It's a talent.
yeah, I think that's my hidden talent,
That's
bro.
your party trick.
That's my want to see a party trick, guys?
That's how you
Imagine.
never have to wait in line anywhere. He's
Nah.
gonna be sick.
Rush him.
He's gonna get sick.
First set on leg day.
Seriously.
Great day,
Oh,
guys. Great
damn.
workout.
That is my party trick. Damn.
Yeah.
I have a hidden talent. I didn't even know. I thought I was just good looking, but I guess I have a hidden talent.
Not just a pretty face, they say.
Damn. Wow. More than just a pretty face.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guess so.
Good for me.
Well, if you're the pretty face, then I guess I'm the brains.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess so.
You sure about that?
Yeah, there's one of us has to be.
Ah, I
One of us has
guess.
to be.
I guess.
If you want to be the pretty one, I guess I'm the brains.
Ah, I guess I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I can't have it all, right? I
Exactly.
mean,
Can't have it all.
can we all?
Can't have it
I guess we can't be perfect.
Ah, no.
Definitely not.
I mean, I'm close, but
Yeah,
it is what it
Definitely
is.
not.
I don't know. I think it's that that question time.
I think so. We're getting close to the end here, and so
Wait, unless you got anything else.
yeah,
to
unless
say.
you have anything, Jamie, do you have anything you want to say?
No. Actually, you just said we can't all be perfect, and you're right. Because perfection is subjective. So for
Ooh.
all the people who look in the mirror and they're like, I'm not perfect, I have news for you. You never will be
Yeah.
until
Facts.
you tell yourself that you are.
Yep.
And I'll end with that. Now you can ask me questions.
Amen.
I like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I
That
like
was a great ending, Jamie.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's just a fact. It's just truth. It just is
That's
what it
good.
is.
That was
And I think the faster we learn to understand that, the better we'll be.
Love yourself
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah. And just work on yourself
every day.
every day.
Awesome. Great way to end. Great way to end it.
Facts.
All right, everyone. So the past couple of times we've asked our last two guests these rapid fire questions. The first time Jamie was on, it was our first podcast. I didn't know how to have this set up yet. So now it's his second time on here. I'm going to give him the rapid fire questions for the first time. So
Nervous.
Jamie, everyone before you have asked have answered this, Mike and Chris. So are you ready for these rapid fire questions?
Let's do it.
All right. Push, pull, or legs?
Pull.
Oh, another
Nice.
different answer. That's
Nice.
interesting.
Nice. Carbs, protein, or fats?
Protein all day.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yeah.
What's better for your cardio, running, biking, or hiking? Or what's your preference?
What's my preference
Yeah.
for cardio to improve your cardiovascular output? Probably like rounded sessions on an assault bike or a row machine.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Cool.
That's or sprints. If you wanted to get better at running,
So running.
work on your endurance. Yeah.
Cool. So what's the best compliment you can get? You're jacked, ripped, cut, big, or swole?
Big.
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 It's
Okay.
big.
Just
big.
big.
Yeah.
What if you're like
What if you're
20% body fat?
What if you're
Then you're
40%
big.
body fat? What if you're 40% body fat? What if you're obese?
Then you're really
That's
big.
pretty big.
If you're obese. Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, big.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, big. Because
All right.
big in the space I'm working in, big in size, big name.
Big downstairs.
big downstairs,
Big
Yeah.
bank account.
big bank account,
Okay.
big,
You can't have a
Big.
jacked bank account, right? But you
That
can have
is
a big
true.
Yeah.
bank
But I meant like
account.
physique wise.
Because if your bank account's
Yeah.
jacked, that kind of sounds bad.
Yeah.
Jamie looks at the overall.
The overall
picture. He
picture.
wants to be
Everything.
big in all areas, all aspects. So I like that.
Okay, Jamie.
All right.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's your ideal cheat meal if you were to have one?
Ideal cheat meal. Damn. Can it be like multiple things?
Sure.
Pizza with chicken and beef on it, and chicken wings.
Okay.
Well,
so
Finished with
you're-
ice cream.
If anything, go to Planet Fitness and
Yeah, right.
Yeah, go to Planet
Yeah,
Fitness
right.
if you want
Yeah.
that.
you can recommend just to throw in the
Yeah.
toppings.
Yeah, chicken and beef, because pizza, right? It's got protein and all the cheese. It's just super high in fat. That's the
Yeah.
only problem I have with pizza. And like also the sodium and everything else, but it's super high in fat. But if you can add extra protein and then, of course, chicken wings and then some French fries and some ice cream.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's quite the cheap.
Yes,
meal.
sir.
Dude. Yeah.
All right, my man. This is the last question,
Oof.
and this is the most important question
Most
of them all. What's your preference, ass or tits?
I'm an ass guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you like tits, you're a boy.
If you like tits, you're a
AKA
boy.
Mike.
AKA Mike Bouchard.
Not him.
Well, not him. Yeah, he
but
didn't choose
said
it, but he
that.
said it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
He's- Just to clear things
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Like,
That's what he said. If you say tits, you're a boy.
that's
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Be an ass guy, guys.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know we're all ass people here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Is Alex?
Alex, are you an ass person too? Both.
Both.
Okay.
Okay.
He wants it all.
He wants it all. Good for you, my man. Good for you. We'll get into that one day, Alex. We'll
One
talk
day.
about
One day.
yeah, next week or
Yeah,
something.
we got some questions.
We got
for
some
you, my
questions
friend.
for you,
That's for
Alex.
sure.
So everyone will get to know what Alex does.
At least some of it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Jamie, for coming on for part 2. We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
guys.
Do you want to send everyone your Instagram and any social you got?
Yeah. So Instagram at jco_health. And then also right now I'm giving out a free workout you can try on my online programming for free. 2-week workout, no charge to you. Maybe you like it enough that you want to sign up with me. Maybe not. You can go your own way. All right. But yeah, jco_health. And thanks guys
Nice.
very much.
Yeah, nice having you, man.
Thank you
Oh,
so
it's a
much, man.
pleasure.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Awesome. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, see you then.
We gonna